Okay guys, so I've decided to pick up another build. I'm actually starting this whilst I'm finishing off another one because I'm having to wait for glue to dry and paint to dry, and I might as well be putting something else together. This is Trumpeter's 1/72 Jagdtiger Henschel production. I was going to do another Airfix classic, not one of their vintage classics, because that particular kit hasn't been re-released as a vintage classic yet, but it is an old 1960s mould. I was going to do that, but I decided, you know what, after doing the Bloodhound and after finishing the Scorpion, that I wanted to do something a bit more modern in the actual mould and things like that. So I haven't built a Jagdtiger for quite some time, if ever before, and I quite like the look of this kit. Trying to get the camo on this looking like that will be a bit of a challenge, especially as I don't use an airbrush, but we will see how I get on. I'll just show you the contents. So I'm hoping this is going to be a straightforward build. It certainly helps when you've got most of the structure of the tank as one piece. So yeah, some lovely detail on this, which is one of the reasons I bought it when I looked at it in the box. As I say, I can't remember ever building a Jagdtiger before. Here is the lower hull. Again, unlike some kits where you have to put all the springs on individually, this has all come prepared, so not a lot to do there at all. Here's the first sprue that I'll show you. This has got the gun mantlet, the rear of the vehicle, the front of the turret. Well, it hasn't got a turret, has it? The front of the I don't know what you call it, upper hull, and then you got the rear lower hull. You got the guards for the exhaust, and then you got the 128mm gun there. And as you can see, it's been oh, what's the term they use now? Slide molded. Has it been slide molded? So you get the hollow for the gun, which is pretty good. This is the sprue with the road wheels and the idler wheel and the idler wheel and the drive sprockets. Some spare track there to go on the vehicle. On the hull, I mean, not actually on the tracks. And you get a second sprue, which is identical to that other one I showed you with the road wheels. Finally, you get the rubber band tracks, which I am more than happy about. Rather than doing link and length, I am quite happy to do rubber band. So I'm going to keep this as one video, so the next part you will see this at least put together before I do any paint work, so I'll catch you in a bit. Okay guys, so the Jagdtiger is constructed. I have made up the outer road wheels, but I'm going to leave them off so that I can get primer at the back of the hull side here and get the paintbrush in there to obviously add the different colours. No real issues with this kit really, apart from, I don't know whether you can see at the front here, there seems to be a bit of a mismoulding on that corner, both sides, so I'm going to have to use some Vallejo plastic putty to fill that. But apart from that, it went together quite nicely. I'm hoping the tracks will fit okay on the drive sprocket. But as I say, the next part is to get some black primer on this, and we can start getting some paint on it. So I'll catch you in a bit. So here it is with the paint on, and I've also put a gloss varnish over the top of it because I want to put the sludge wash over the top in order to pick out some of the detail. The tank was first painted using Vallejo's 913, which is yellow ochre, and then I realised that I hadn't got the paints to do the green and the brown on this, so I bought a set from AK so that I could get the Rot Brown, which is RAL 8017, AK number 11330, and then in that set there was also Olive Grun, which is RAL 6003, and that's AK 11309. So I painted the stripes on, as you can see, and then once that was dry I've given it a gloss coat, so I can put I'm going to probably put the Africa Core wash over it. With the gloss coat it should come away from those parts where I don't want it quite nicely with the Q-tips. But that's another reason why I thought I'd show this now, because if the wash goes pear-shaped, then at least you saw what the vehicle looked like before that happened. So the next time you see this, it will be finished. So the build is finished. Basically, after I took the sludge wash off, I gave it a coat of Army Painter's matte varnish. It doesn't look particularly matte, does it? There's still quite a bit of a shine on this finish, never mind. And then I picked out some of the tools in various colours just to give a bit of interest, and I rusted the spare track links that are on the side of the upper hull and also the exhausts. I don't think I did much else really. I did a bit of a dry brush on the tread on the tracks, so where it actually contacts the surface. There's a bit of a shine on those, and I also did a bit of silvering on the edges of the road wheels, because obviously they were all metal on these, similar to the late Tiger tanks, because I think Germany was running out of rubber, so they couldn't put them on the road wheels. I would certainly build this kit again. I think it was quite fun. I quite like the way that the camos turned out on this. I didn't go for those dapples on it in the end. I just thought I haven't got time for that. So yeah. Anyway, it's Friday, so I hope you all have a cracking weekend. I'm certainly hoping to get quite a bit of bench time. I've had today off work and I've got Monday off work as well, so I'm set up in my son's bedroom because he's in uni, so I can just go there and melt plastic. Look after yourselves, guys, and I'll catch up with you soon.